The connection between music and exercise performance is well documented, but let's examine both the benefits and some less discussed aspects of relying on music during workouts. Music's ability to increase enjoyment during exercise is perhaps its most straightforward benefit. Exercise, especially for beginners or during high-intensity work, is uncomfortable. Music provides a distraction from discomfort and can make the time pass more quickly. If you're someone who finds exercise boring or unpleasant, having a good playlist can make the difference between completing a workout and quitting early. The research on music helping maintain rhythm is particularly strong for activities like running or cycling. Songs with a consistent beat can help you maintain a steady pace, which improves efficiency and can prevent the common mistake of starting too fast and burning out. Your body naturally tends to synchronize movement with musical rhythm, and you can use this to your advantage. Studies also show that music can improve endurance by reducing perceived exertion. When you're listening to music, especially music that's personally meaningful or emotionally engaging, the discomfort of exercise registers less intensely in your consciousness. You're essentially tricking your brain into tolerating more physical stress than it otherwise would. The Apple Watch's ability to control your playlist easily is genuinely convenient, especially for people who exercise outdoors or without their phone immediately accessible. Being able to skip songs, adjust volume, or change playlists without pulling out your phone removes friction from your workout. However, let's discuss some downsides and nuances that are rarely mentioned. First, relying heavily on music can prevent you from developing the ability to tolerate discomfort without distraction. Learning to be present with physical sensation, to notice what your body is telling you, and to develop mental toughness are all valuable skills that music can undermine if it's always present. There's also a safety consideration, especially for outdoor activities. Wearing headphones or earbuds reduces your environmental awareness. You're less likely to hear approaching vehicles, cyclists, dogs, or people. For women exercising alone, reducing auditory awareness can feel like a meaningful safety compromise. Some areas even have laws against wearing headphones while running or cycling on roads. The suggestion to create different playlists for different goals is thoughtful, but it also adds complexity that might not be necessary. If you're someone who overthinks exercise and has trouble getting started, needing to choose the right playlist for today's workout can become another barrier. Sometimes you need to just put on any music and start moving. There's interesting research showing that music preferences are highly individual in their effects on exercise performance. Some people perform better with fast, high-energy music. Others find this overwhelming and prefer moderate tempo music. Still others perform best with music that has emotional meaning regardless of tempo. The idea of universally correct workout music is probably misguided. We should also acknowledge that some people exercise better without music. They find that music is distracting, prevents them from focusing on form or breathing, or interferes with the meditative quality they experience during exercise. If you're one of these people, the constant cultural message that exercise requires a great playlist can make you feel like you're doing it wrong. The reliance on technology for music also creates a potential point of failure. If your watch battery dies, your headphones break, or you forget your music, are you able to complete your workout? Or has music become such a central component that you cannot exercise without it? Building some independence from technological supports is valuable for long-term sustainability. One rarely discussed aspect is that music can mask important physiological signals. If your breathing becomes labored, if you start to feel dizzy, or if you experience pain, music might prevent you from noticing these warning signs as quickly as you would in silence. The distraction that makes exercise more tolerable can also delay recognition of genuine problems. A balanced approach is to use music strategically rather than habitually. Use it when motivation is low, when you're doing longer or more tedious workouts, or when you need an emotional boost. But occasionally exercise without music to maintain the ability to focus inward, to hear your body's signals clearly, and to develop mental resilience. The Apple Watch makes it easy to control music during exercise, but easy access shouldn't mean mandatory use.